Alright, welcome back to Eternal Darkness. Darkness comes. Not yet. It hasn't. But anyway.
Doesn't this game know the concept of show don't tell?
Brian, have you not played older? Like, this is actually not unusual to have very long descriptions on everything you click on in older games.
It's really not. Brian.
I mean, I don't usually play games in this genre, so I wouldn't know. I'm just, shooting things, or headbutting things, or headbutting then shooting things.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a way for them to, one, build atmosphere, and two, get around, technical limitations.
I mean, yeah.
Anyway, that's zombie.
You're a zombie.
I mean, actually, I think it's a Mantarok zombie, but you don't know what that means yet.
You're a Mantarok zombie.
I cut off his head. And it's very hard to see, but when you cut off their heads, they feel around for their head. Going like, where did it go? And they do it for the arms sometimes, too. I like cutting them up.
That reminds me of, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yep.
I gotta lose his head.
Alright, so we don't have the sanity meter yet, but doing those finishers on enemies restores stamina, or not stamina, sanity. But
yeah, because when you mutilate something, that makes you more sane.
The idea is that the thing is so horrible that killing it is settling. But yes, I also thought that was strange. However, I always play this game with chronically low sanity, so I don't do that very often.
I mean, are you doing that on purpose, or?
Oh yeah, I want to get all the sanity effects. I show off a lot of the sanity effects. I don't think I got them all because they're random, obviously. But I play with chronically low sanity. Unless the trade-off is that when your sanity is too low, monsters, when they go to drain your sanity, will drain your health instead. So I do sometimes have to restore it a bit so I don't die.
Ariel, do you just walk up to every enemy in this game and whack their heads off?
I mean, there's no reward for killing them. It's just funny to watch them be like,
but now they're just slapping around all over.
No, they're practicing their tennis serve. I have nothing better to do. I don't have a head now.
I do kill them. These in particular, I'm just like, whatever. I don't even have the spell book yet. I'll just cut off their head. Actually, I don't think Pius even gets the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Now that I'm thinking about it. But
God.
No, he just got some pies.
No, he just starts the plot. Don't worry about it. You'll see.
Oh, so I'm the most unimportant character in the story. Thanks, Ariel.
No, you're the primary antagonist.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, you'll come back.
But I look like such a nice guy when I first popped up.
Well, you know what? That's what happens when you touch corrupted magical artifacts. Thank you for telling me about my health meter.
Should have known, Austin. You should have known. Now we're all paying the price. Good job.
Right, sorry.
Alright, so I get this block. It's a Mantarok block.
Yeah, that.
Mantarok is the purple one. Turga is the red one. Hulioth is the blue one. And Zelototh is the green one.
Are these Lovecraftian words?
They're Lovecraftian-like.
Okay.
They are not actually...
See, the only reason I know that is because, once again...
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
I said, this game is Lovecraftian but not. It's more of a homage than an actual Lovecraft story. So, it has its own set of elder gods, being the 4 I just listed. And, yeah. From there, Eldritch Abominations. I love circle rooms.
No aerial to switch.
No, the GameCube.
See, this is already going against all of my natural. If I fell into a tomb and I saw fucking zombies, I would not go toward the zombies.
Okay, well, that's why you're not a Centurion.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense. I always identified myself as not a Centurion.
My mom always said, as long as you don't go after the zombies, not a Centurion.
And I took that time.
I didn't want to be one of those when I grew up, so I stayed clear away from all the zombies. My name's John Wilson.
Oh my god, I can hear the zombies in surround sound. That just flipped me up there. I can hear them tiptoeing in my ear.
Yeah.
Ariel, you should never play an online shooter while wearing a headset.
I don't play shooters, so
I'm
not a problem.
just saying in general.
I just, because normally I'm playing this on a TV, I've never heard the sound effects that clearly. Alright. His part shouldn't be... There we go. Alright, so, this part, we're going to choose our Elder God. Turga, Zelototh, or Ulyaoth.
Does it matter?
Yes. This is why you have to play the game 3 times to get the true ending.
Yeah.
Alright, so, that's Ulyaoth. This is the essence of Zelototh. Warped Angel. And this is Turga. Now,
Tortuga?
I choose...
What's a Gen 5?
Tortuga!
What's a Gen 5 Pokemon doing in this game?
I'm debating here.
I choose you, Tortuga.
Okay, no. Here's the difference. At almost every cutscene, for like half of the cutscenes are different, depending on which one you pick. I picked Ulyaoth, and I have 2 reasons for picking Ulyaoth. Well, 3. 1, he was my first playthrough, which means it's been the longest since I've done an Ulyaoth run. 2, Ulyaoth has a fantastic voice, and we get to hear it a lot. And 3, I like Zelototh, and Zelototh is strong against Ulyaoth, so we get to hear her a lot, too. Anyway, now Austin is a zombie.
So wait, each of these tomes or whatever has a consciousness?
No, this is the essence of the Elder Gods.
Oh, okay.
Which, Pius just absorbed the essence
and I have
of
learned
Ulyaoth.
much.
And now he's all
All at
corrupted,
once,
and his goal
I
is to
understood.
summon Ulyaoth.
The forces of the
To our
multiverse all made
dimension.
sense under the transcending power
Oh,
of Ulyaoth.
fun.
No mountain too high.
There's your mountain, you happy?
No city.
I'm the tallest of mountains. I
And
have
you
rough
shall surely
waves.
perish.
Now I have the Tome of Eternal Darkness. And
More like
there's a
Tome
note.
of Infinite.
It is bound in human flesh, I believe. Yep.
We're just gonna keep that in our back pocket.
Yep. I don't know where we're putting it. It's a big book.
Save it for a rainy day.
Look, now it's a page from the book. I'm going to take that.
We're just gonna hold on to that book. You never know. Might need some new skin.
Okay, yes. Yamien's picture. Turn around and grab the Gladius from the wall because it's pissing me off. Thank you. Nope.
You know, Ariel, I think we mistimed this game. This should be going up in October.
It ends in October. It, ends the last week of October. It's a long game. Well, not as long as Neptunia, but it's a long game.
Yeah, Ariel, get on my level.
Ariel, if we can get through that shit, I think we're fine. Personally.
Alright, so,
I cannot
we're already
say
on
what
chapter
was the true
2.
beginning, nor am I sure of
Binding
its
of
end.
the Corpse God.
So perhaps
Spoilers.
that's the best place to start.
The Corpse God's
I am
Man's
reminded of ideas I first encountered in Sir James George Fraser's book, The Golden Bough, a study in magic and religion. We are overwhelmed by a very human need to weave a web of meaning where there may be none.
I mean, there actually is some meaning.
Since time immemorial,
Sometimes.
ancient
Only
Ariel,
sometimes.
you
dressed up the lack
didn't
of knowledge
make
as gods
story.
and demons. I have
Don't be
discovered that
correcting that.
sometimes
No,
the
this is her
fates of
grandpa's.
gods and mortals
The
intertwine,
grandpa narrates
and
this for
legends
some
are
reason.
born.
Alright, so, we're in Cambodia, I believe. It's very hard because the game is GameCube. It's kind of
Thy
hard to read
time
that.
is done, great Lord. Forever in shadow will you be
I
master
also
of
forgot
chaos,
her name.
and
I
to
just
fade
called her
to
the
nothing
dancer.
in obscurity. Fate. My master has
I
planned
feel like it's
many
Ilya.
millennia
No,
for this
it might
day.
be Ilya.
It is
or
the true
Elia. I don't
chaos of
remember.
all things that you now must be entombed amongst the beings.
Anyway,
of
she's
flesh
reading the
and
story
bone.
about
A
Pius
great monument
binding
here,
Mantarok.
It is a pity that no one will ever recognize it as yours. May the darkness claim thee, crawling
Using
chaos of
Mantarok's
damn
own magic
beast.
to bind him.
No longer will thy reign be
Oh my god,
kept from the
I am.
ancients. You
I'm
have
such a
kept
son.
prison.
Like, I heard the word chaos, and I'm like, emeralds?
Oh my god.
Right, please.
No, I'm disappointed in myself too.
Brian, I didn't even do that.
I know.
You know, you probably enjoyed that thing, Ariel, linked in the Skype chat.
No, I
No,
did
I'm
not.
not
You should have heard me
resending
when I
that.
saw it.
Okay, now here's the question, Ariel. Are you gonna put that in the video for context or not?
Nope.
I don't think.
Fables.
You don't want YouTube to take away the monetization we don't have. I wouldn't risk it.
I don't know, does it actually show anything?
That fantastic.
It shows enough.
I mean, it shows an ass.
Okay.
You know, if you guys want some Sonic
You
ass,
see,
you
I
know where
didn't,
to find it.
I didn't click on it because I didn't want to see it enlarged, which is why I'm asking.
Alright, so, the temple door just closed behind me.
Oh no, it's like every single game ever.
And now the weird thing is that she, is going through this temple when it is not, it is still, being cared for. It's not abandoned or ancient at this point. I mean, it might be ancient, but she's going through it while it's still a relatively active temple, is my understanding. Not super
Right.
active, because some of the rooms she seems surprised. Oh, Elia. So I was close. I was close.
But no cigar.
Anyway.
Oh man, I wish I could see if that door was open.
Yes.
I think it is, but
You know what? The game is called Eternal Darkness, not, oh boy, I'm so glad I can see.
You know what? Just to spite you, I'm gonna make a game now called Oh Boy, Now I Can See.
I'd play it.
Well, Brian, there's already a song like that. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Ariel, please tell me you edit that into the credits.
The credits for the game?
Yes. Like, you win. You stop everything, and the eternal darkness is gone. So you can see clearly now.
Maybe. Okay. I already edited that part for us, so... Anyway, this is... I make this joke later. It's also not Indiana Jones yet. Later we have an Indiana Jones character. But, this is the Temple of Doom. Out of all of the different locations we played through, this is the Temple of Doom. And now she gets to be the sanity loss tutorial. Because she's the first one. Yes. I get it. She will.
Does everybody just have a sword on them at all times?
Well, the first one was a Centurion, again.
I mean, I understood him, but...
The second one, her, I don't know why she has a sword. Probably because she had to go through the goddamn jungle to get here. And then Alex just picked a sword up off the wall. Okay.
This looks
okay.
Yes, it was shiny and therefore important. Anyway, that zombie we just killed, the mummy one, that is a Zelototh zombie.
Yes.
The zombies are slightly different based on which one they're aligned with.
Can you
for
still
example,
whack their heads?
the Zelototh one doesn't care that you cut its head off, because it doesn't need its head.
Well, then... This game's not fun.
That's why it had a little glowing green head after I cut it off, that was why. The Ulyath zombies, well, I'll point them out when we get there. They like to power up, they're a little weird. And then the Chaturga zombie, which we're gonna get to, they will grow limbs back.
Okay, so that makes it more fun for you.
So if you cut off their head, it will come back.
Can you use that to farm sanity then?
No, because only finishing blows give you sanity.
Oh, okay.
And making eye contact with these things drains sanity. So.
Do not make eye contact! So, go okay, it's like me in the mall. I get it. I understand.
Temple of Doom is very dangerous.
Should say so, there are people who eat hearts in it.
I don't know why I'm waiting for.
The swords to stop swinging?
Yeah, but they're behind me. Anyway, I gotta time this just right. Don't want to look like Brian. Fuck.
Oh, shit. You're dead. Game's over.
Oh no! I'm locked. And there's the Chaturga zombie. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I was gonna say. So, the zombies have the different abilities because, you know how I said they were red, blue, and green for the three gods? They also correspond with your health bars. So, Chaturga is your health, Ulyath is your magic, and Zelototh is your sanity.
Okay.
It's nice and color-coded. See, its head just grew back.
For your convenience.
I'm glad I actually let it grow its head back instead of just killing it so that I could actually show what I was talking about.
Alright, okay, grow your head back, grow your head, there we go. Good zombie. Here's a treat. You want my hand? Here's a treat.
I am back.
Oh, well you just missed my little explanation, but I'm sure it'll come up again. Actually, you missed the Chaturga zombie's head growing back, but then I cut it off again.
So, you know, you can visualize.
And now I'm gonna cut off its arm,
Hey
so
man,
stop
why'd you
hitting
cut
me.
off my head? That's not
And now his head
cool,
grew
bro.
back again, but I don't care. God damn it. It's fine. I can time this, or I can leave.
I'm gonna choose
Oh
leave.
god damn it, I forgot they also get back up if you don't finish them. But
How does
that
one-
was
Yeah,
not
it was
being
probably designed that way specifically so you would finish them, so you would learn that that's how you refill your sanity.
Well, I mean, it just kind of told you that that's how you
Okay,
refill
you
your
should have been getting hit there.
I dodged it.
Clearly, she did a backflip. Hi.
I get so mad that I picked this up right away. I didn't miss anything by picking it up right away, but I was convinced I did, and I was mad, but I didn't. Because, oops.
Oh, that's not good. Stop getting. Oh, okay, it's a cutscene.
A secret
Her
passage
sword.
in the temple.
To be honest, I was in another
Oh.
tab for a second, and I heard her going, "Ah! Ah!" And I thought you were getting hit over and over.
There's the Uliath zombies. I don't know if I'm gonna let them do the thing. I poisoned it.
Ah! Just got whacked in the fucking face.
Ah,
Okay, this does not
Ow.
look very well designed.
I can escape. Oh, they're doing the
Never
thing.
mind.
This is what Uliath zombies do. They power up and then they explode.
Oh.
Okay.
And I was kind of
Wait.
stuck. I should not have engaged them before leaving the alcove. I see that now.
Mistakes were made, but lessons were learned.
Anyway, I saved this, bro. Yeah, thanks. Fix my sword, please. Why can you just use magic, though? He just fixed my sword with the power of Mantarok.
Didn't even move his arms.
Nope. He gets to use magic.
Badass.
Now I gotta be careful not to step on these conspicuous panels on the floor. Fuck! This one goes across the whole floor. You just can't see it.
Well, okay. I've always been very fascinated with how people rig this shit without electricity or mechanics.
I like
Like
to
engines
wonder
and
that
shit.
myself.
Okay.
At least in this particular game, they could be using magic.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you know what? That actually reminds me. Resident Evil 7.
Mm-hmm.
So the house is designed like any other Resident Evil mansion with all the traps and puzzles and stuff.
Yeah.
But this place is owned by a bunch of hicks in the fucking south. How did they afford and or have the time to make even a tenth of the stuff that they make?
I don't fucking know. Because reasons.
A will to succeed and a shit ton of moonshine.
Okay, so side notes that I haven't acknowledged yet: you cannot save if there are enemies around, which is why I had to kill those guys to end.
Well, no,
The
Brian, that's
episode.
a good thing.
Yeah, you don't want to save when there are enemies around, but the
You-
game will just say the darkness is coming. You can't save now, and that means you still have to kill something. So yeah, there we go. The Temple of Doom.
Is it so you won't save scum or something? Like,
No.
Brian,
it's
it's
more-
so you won't save. You can't save while you're in an unwinnable situation.
Yeah,
Oh. Okay.
save right before you get stabbed. Oops.